Okay, so I know I am super late to this, but you know what they say, better late than never. I really want to talk about version 1.2 Tour de Inferno because this update looks insane. So first things first, this segment where we can play as Caesar on her motorcycle and play this racing mini game or whatever this is looks incredible, dog. I never once in a billion years thought we would get a mini game this dope looking. I really hope this becomes a permanent game mode somehow. Like maybe we can go to the arcade and access this whenever we want, or maybe there's an NPC on the outer rim that we can talk to in order to access this game. Like whatever, I don't care how we do it. I just need this to become playable in some way outside of what will theoretically be the story mode, right? I don't even need new content. It'd be cool if they added new content, new maps, new characters, new vehicles, but I don't need that. Just make this version playable and I'm good to go. Anyways, next up, let's talk about the characters, because honestly, the characters look insanely cool. Now, Caesar is my girl. I want Caesar. She looks incredible. I love me a woman with a shield and sword. Like Wonder Woman is my favorite superhero of all time. Caesar is giving me insane Wonder Woman vibes. She looks incredible, dog. Like her gameplay looks really fun. I love that she's centered around what's it called? Countering, because I love countering in games. Like that's one of the reasons why I love Ben Bigger so much. His gameplay with the counter is just really fun, and so I'm really happy that Caesar is a tank because it gives me access to a really cool tank that isn't just a big bear. I love Ben Bigger, but you know, I want somebody else that's also a cool tank that isn't Seth, because Seth doesn't really play like a tank. Like he feels more like a support, which is kind of weird. Anyway, Caesar, her animations are dope. I love this little thing where she like summons a bunch of blades around her or whatever. They're like a bunch of little shields that spin around her. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but it looks really cool. She does it during her ultimate, I think, like right here. No, it's not during her ultimate. She does it right there. That little thing where she like summons a bunch of blades around her. That looks really cool. I can't wait for Caesar, dude. She looks awesome. Apparently, she's not just a tank. She also has like decent support capabilities, which is great. Because while I do like her gameplay, like I like the idea of countering, theoretically, if you are a good enough player, you don't need a tank because you can just dodge everything. So I really like the fact that Caesar has utility outside of just being a tank, just absorbing damage. She can also be a good support. She can increase the damage of your other characters, your allies. So I'm really happy about that because it gives me a reason to use Caesar outside of just being able to counter, you know? Because I don't need a tank, you know, I don't need Ben Bigger. I just play Ben Bigger because I like his gameplay. So I'm glad that Caesar has utility outside of just being a tank. Anyways, Bernice looks incredible. I'm not going to summon for Bernice. I like her, don't get me wrong, but I am a goldfish. I only buy monthly. So I don't have the resources to get Caesar and Bernice. So sadly, I'm going to have to skip her. Unless I have insane luck, then I'm gonna have to skip her, sadly. But her animations look incredible, dude. The dual flamethrowers, like, dog. And dude, this animation right here, I don't know what she's doing. I think she's like, no, I think that's just her basic attack animation. I thought that was like her dodge attack or something. But no, that's just her basic attack animation where she just spins around in a flame wheel, a ring of fire, like a heat blast looking motherfucker. Dude, Birdie's animations are insane. I love her ultimate. This right here. Oh, I didn't think she'd do it that early. Her ultimate looks incredible. Like, I mean, the animation of the ultimate itself is cool, but then when she does this, she jumps into the air and just rains hellfire on the opponent. Dude, that is so dope. And it also has really good utility because if you switch to a different character, she just stays there. She just stays there continuously flaming the enemy. That's dope, you know? Because I think it stun locks opponents because it looks like it stun locks this big dude. Yeah, he's stun locked. Or he might just be stunned. I'm not sure. He's probably stunned. He's probably just stunned. Anyways, I thought it stun locked him, but never mind. This gives her some incredible utility. Anyways, I'm sorry, I got distracted and I forgot what I was saying. Her animations look really cool. And she's a, what's it called? Anomaly? I think she's the first flame anomaly. So it does give her a unique role in your party because that doesn't exist yet. So she is unique in her playstyle. So yeah, she looks incredible. Okay, so far my favorite thing about this update, or one of my favorite things, is all of the quality of life stuff. For example, the TV system. They are dramatically improving the speed of all of these animations, which Thank God, dude, because I've said this before. I like the TV system. I think it's really interesting. I think it's well made, and I definitely think there is a place for the system in this game. My biggest issue with the system itself is one, how it's implemented. I don't like that the first 3 chapters of the story mode is like 50% cutscenes, 40% TV system, 10% combat stages. But one of the sorry. So I'm really glad that they're making these quality of life stuff, like improving the speed of animations, because that's been one of the biggest complaints that me and so many other people have had. This thing is way too slow, and this looks so much better. This is just so much faster. Thank God, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait for version 1.2 because it's gonna make things like what's it called, Hollow Zero, just so much better, so much smoother, so much more fun. Sorry, I need to take a breath. Sorry, I'm excited. Next up, what was next? Right, we're getting this feature. The next absolutely incredible quality of life update is the reserve stamina system. Basically this giant battery pack right here. For some reason they only show 80 during the special program, but the maximum amount is 2,400. Literally the exact same as Honkai Star Rail. I don't know why the game didn't launch with this. This should have been in the game since day one. I don't know why we had to wait until version 1.2 in order to get this, but whatever, better late than never. I'm just glad we're getting this. So basically you can reserve 10 days worth of extra stamina, meaning you can skip logging into the game for 10 days straight and not worry about missing stamina. Now, of course, you will still miss all of your daily login rewards, all of your summoning currency for those 10 days, but in terms of grinding resources, level up resources, or equipment, you don't have to worry about it. You will still get that's 10 days worth of stamina, which is great. Should have been here since day one, but whatever, better late than never. The next quality of life thing is team presets, which thank God, dude, because having to manually change my characters every single time is really annoying. So finally, we are getting team presets. That is incredible. Also, we can just swap our teams whenever we want. So you can switch this team here. I think they actually showed the animation, right? Did they press it? Did I skip that? I think I skipped it. Yeah, right there, they do it. Boop. Great, awesome. Like, not a big massive deal, but it is a nice little quality of life feature. You can just press the button and switch your teams. That is awesome. I love it. And here we go, the big one, the massive update that should have been here since day one, the ability to walk around as different characters besides just the main characters. So again, I don't know why this wasn't here since day one. I have a theory, I have an idea for why this wasn't available day one, which is the fact that I don't think any of the characters besides Weiss and Bell had walking animations. I think that's why this wasn't a feature day one, because the first character we could walk around with that wasn't Weiss or Bell was Jane. And then in version 1.2, we can walk around as Caesar or Bernice. So I think the reason why we can't walk around as anybody is just that none of the playable characters actually had walking animations. I think they only had running animations. Sadly, in version 1.2, we can only walk around as Bernice or Caesar, but they did confirm that by version 1.4, we would have the ability to walk around as any character. So I'm assuming in version 1.3, some of the playable cast is going to get walking animations, and then by version 1.4, every remaining playable character that didn't have a walking animation will get one, and then from that day forward, every brand new character that gets introduced will have a walking animation day one. That's my best guess for how it's going to work. Like, for example, version 1.3, maybe the red hairs and the maid group get walking animations, and then in version 1.4, the remaining characters get walking animations and the brand new characters as well. That's my best guess for how it's going to work. And then of course there's also like a bunch of events and stuff, but we don't really have to talk about that. Actually, there is something worth talking about. There's going to be a new permanent game mode in the arcade, and it looks pretty fun. It kind of looks like, you know, Binding of Isaac, Vampire Survivor, that kind of, you know, roguelike thingy. Looks fun, looks interesting. Might be, I'm definitely gonna check it out, gonna see how fun it is. I don't really play arcade over and over. The games are fun, you know, Snake and do whatever the other thing is, but you know, they're not really something I want to play over and over again. This does look interesting though. So who knows, maybe this is something I'll play more than once or more than just in those events in the arcade, because you know we have those like events in the arcade where we have to play co-op versions or whatever. I don't know, maybe I'll play this, we'll see. Then, like I said earlier, I think they should add the bike minigame to the arcade. I think that'd be awesome. And then, you know, update it, you know, add stuff to it. They don't need to do that, but it'd be cool. Also, the story mode looks pretty cool, like the actual story trailer. Like, it looked interesting. There was a lot of stuff going on here. Not you, Bernice. Stop it. Get out of my screen. They didn't show Big Daddy, or whatever his name is. I'm going to call him Big Daddy, which is like, actually, I don't know what he is. I was going to say he's the leader of Caesar's group, but I'm pretty sure Caesar's the leader. No, he's like this giant red boar. I think he's the dad of the little pigs that Piper uses, I think. No, not Piper, Lucy. I think that's like his main role. But yeah, anyways, the story looks interesting. Can't wait to play it. I'm really interested that Belle is with Billy. That's interesting. Curious what's going on there. So real quick, there was something I did want to talk about. It's the fact that Bernice and seemingly Piper have unique outfits in the little picture showcasing the what's it called, the character story. This is interesting. This should be skins. I'm gonna just say it. These should be skins. Now, I don't think they're gonna be skins, sadly, but they should be, because for some reason, miHoYo is terrified of skins now. Like Genshin, Star Rail, and seemingly Zenless just don't get skins. Star Rail is a year and a half old. They have literally 0 skins. Even though a character called March 7th literally had a brand new unique character outfit in the story mode randomly one day. I don't remember what update it was, but she just like randomly got a different outfit that she wore for like 10 minutes, and it's not a skin. And we just never see her wear it again. It's so weird. And then Genshin Impact gets like 4 skins a year. But for some reason, Honkai Impact 3rd gets like 3 or 4 skins every single update. But none of their other games do. None of miHoYo's other games get skins. I don't know why. It's like miHoYo is just scared of skins now. It's weird. It's annoying. I hate it. Please make this a skin. I'm not even going to summon for Bernice. Make this a skin. Make Piper a skin. She has like a red choker. I'm assuming she has a different outfit. Make that a skin. Make it a free skin or something. You know, like Jesus, man. Give us skins. Anyways, all of that being said, version 1.2 Toward the Inferno looks incredible. There's probably other stuff I could have talked about. There's probably some other things I could have said, but off the top of my head, I think I said everything I wanted to say. So, you know, yeah, the update looks cool. I'm definitely gonna make a video talking about Caesar, you know, kind of giving my thoughts on her. I don't know if I'll make it like a build video, because plenty of other people are gonna make that stuff, because, you know, I don't have early access to Caesar, unlike a lot of other YouTubers that do. So there's no real reason to make a build guide, because it's just a waste of time. Sorry, I am very bitter. I hate that miHoYo does that. I hate that they give early access to some YouTubers, because it's just annoying, honestly, you know. But whatever. At the very least, I'll share my thoughts about Caesar. So look forward to that. Should be coming out within a day or 2 of Caesar's release. So yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to share your own thoughts. What are your thoughts on the update? Are you looking forward to it? Who are you going to summon for? Caesar, Bernice, both of them? Let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey everyone, Vladimir here. Hope you enjoyed the video. I would really appreciate it if you guys left a like, dislike, comment, subscribe, or don't. It's up to you. And if you somehow aren't sick of my voice yet, then feel free to watch one of my other videos. Just press on one of the videos on the screen. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.